Hi, I'm Coach Anthony Argyros with the Snake Pit USA Catchwrestling, owned by Coach Joel Bain. Now I'm going to go over, we're in a situation right now with COVID where a lot of people just can't train and they want to know what to do at their house. Also, other guys have just asked me, what are some of the things you do? You always post movement drills. You do all your push-ups, pull-ups, and then you say movement. Like, what do you mean by that? And they ask me if it's the kind of stuff that some of the MMA guys do, and I'm like, no, it's nothing like that. These are specific movement drills that lead to techniques. So if you're alone, you're home, this is one thing I would recommend doing. I would recommend setting a timer at 1 minute, and you're gonna do the following exercises 1 minute each. So this is the basis right here. This is one of the first things I was ever taught in movement. It's called a 4-point base. I'm right here, I'm sitting with the hand base behind me, and one hand here, just like I'm relaxing. Like I could be sitting on a beach, but yeah, this is a fighting position, believe it or not. So this back leg is gonna go towards the hand, part one, right here. So I base there. Part two, I'm gonna tripod up. The other knee now comes down, part three, and then part four, I cut across, and I'm facing the opposite direction, but I'm sitting the same way. So it's back, up, down, across, back, up, down, across. Notice I swivel my feet just a little bit. Back, up, down, across. Back, up, down, across. So you would do this now. I'd set a timer for 1 minute, and I would go back, up, down, across. Back, up, down, across. Okay, so that's one. Then I'm going to show you how to chain all these together too, but I want you to do them individually first. Now the second minute, you would maybe do one of these. You would just be right up here, and you would simply go 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That would be your second movement drill. And we'll number them. We'll call it number 2. Number 3, belly down. Try to stay this way. I don't want you to turn completely on your side. One leg is going to come behind. It's like in wrestling. You don't want to get pinned. 1, 2, 3. You'll be doing this for a minute straight. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, a fourth one, then you'd set a timer again for 1 minute. This is your fourth exercise. Knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth one. Fifth one, I'm on my back, kind of like we're going for an arm bar. Legs straight. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Do that for a minute. Set a timer for number 6. It's like a windshield wiper. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That would be number 7. Number 6. Number 7. In jiu-jitsu, they call it shrimping out. I like to use terms like hipping out. So if you're a wrestler, you don't want to get pinned, you better hip out, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That would be your 7th. Number 8, set a timer for a minute. You're going to bridge this shoulder. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That would be number 8. Number 9, I'm sitting in this starting position. Hips come up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that would be number 9. Number 10, real simple. I'm just sitting here. Stand up. Sit here. Base here. Stand up. Okay, now this is the best part. You can chain them all together. Once you've done them all individually, this is what I like to do. I like to chain them. So for example, I might set a countdown timer to 2 minutes and run them all in a row, and it would look something more like this. So that's why I numbered them. The first one is the 4-point base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that'll be the first one. Then, number 2. 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That's the second one. Third one, remember this with belly down. 2, 3. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go right to the 5th one on my back. Up. Okay, that's the 5th one. 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Okay, so one more time. If you could do this for even set a timer for 5 minutes once you get the flow down of all of them, it's a great way to keep your game sharp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. I like doing that. You get a good flow, and that's going to keep your game sharp.